Welcome to Velocity Banking Together. I'm Dewan. It feels so good to be back filming. It's been a couple of months since we did our last update. We got about $28,000 of some debt and of some leverage. And right now, some of it is at 0%, but the clock is ticking. If those rates expired, the interest is going to hit hard. So we're using the strategy called velocity banking and giving ourselves 100 days. You heard me right, 100 days to eliminate $28,000 right now. Let's go. Welcome back to Velocity Banking Together. I'm Dewan, and today we're going to talk about our cash flow journey. And there's a few things we're going to talk about, which is paying back some leverage. We're going to destroy high interest rate debt. We're going to destroy high cash flow index debt. We're going to give you real numbers, real decisions in real time. And this is our personal financial journey. This is not financial advice in any kind of way, but we would love for you to follow us along on this journey because we think it's going to be exciting for you. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing these videos and showing some transparency here? Traditional budgeting didn't work for us. We've talked about that in several different other videos. Debt payoff strategies felt slow and rigid. It felt like we were just turning our wheels, stuck in mud. We needed a cash flow system, cash flow focused system that help us eliminate debt. And also we'll talk about investing in different videos. We want to make it simple and relatable, and we have the philosophy that if it helps one person, we are happy. And so, what is our strategy? We do the velocity banking strategy where we use a line of credit as our main operating account. Velocity banking is a cash flow focused strategy where we control our cash flow, strategically deploying cash in one place. Control is more important than speed in this strategy. We focus on one debt at a time. We prioritize based on risk, based on having a low cash flow index, and we let that cash build up before we attack. And then when we do attack, we execute with precision. We don't treat all debts the same. We don't just lump them all together and say all debts are bad. We think of debts in kind of tiers. And so we have four different tiers here. Tier one is your critical drag. Those are the ones you want to destroy immediately. Those are high interest rates, and they're also very low cash flow indexes. So those are ones that are below 50 when you do the cash flow index. Tier two are also high drag. Those are ones you want to destroy quickly. They're typically associated with an undesirable interest rate. And those are the ones that are around 50. You want to still get rid of those, but we put those in tier two. Tier three are the control drag. That's where we've put our debt tools. Those are ones that are greater than 50, but the key with tier three is you want to pay those down, those debt tools, so you can re-leverage those again in the future. And then tier four is your structural drag. Those are the ones that we budgeted for and we've accepted that this is a part of our budget. We're willing to pay for those, but if there's no other opportunities, we will maybe make the decision to pay off those in a later date. And so let's talk about our tier one debts. These are the ones that we're focused on right now. These are the ones with the critical drag. They're below 50 in the cash flow index formula. Those are ones at a high interest rate, and these total around $28,000. And so we have Amex Gold at $12,000. We have Wells Fargo at $6,000, and we have Amex Blue at $10,000. And so our projected debt elimination dates. Amex Go will be first. That's the one that has kind of been a thorn in our side. We need to really get that one paid off, paid down. We're going to start that right now. That's going to be the first one that we attack. And we're going to end about June 15th on that one. It's going to take us about 45 days. And so looking at our cash flow, our line of credit spreadsheet, that's a little ambitious. We're going to try our best to hit 45 days, but we should be able to meet that. Next would be Wells Fargo. That's a 0% interest rate card that is coming expired very, very soon. And so it's not high drag right now, but it will be very soon. So we want to attack that one next, June 15th. We're going to start on that one. We're going to end about July 6th. And since the balance is only $6,000, it's going to take us about 3 weeks or also 21 days. That one's very doable. That one fits very good in our spreadsheet, and we shouldn't have any problems with meeting that in about 21 days. And last is MX Blue, $10,000. We're going to start around July 6th, right after the 4th of July, and we're going to end that one in about August 10th, and it's going to take about 35 days. Notice that the balance is not very far from MX Go, but with the velocity banking strategy, we will have more cash flow. We're going to roll that cash back into our strategy and our cash flow, and we're going to have more money when we attack that one. And so that date should be very close to about the 35-day mark. So what is our big goal? Our big goal is 100 days. We're going to pay off that $28,000. We're going to give you weekly updates. We're going to try to do videos. Every time I make a payment, we'll maybe make a video. And to hold us accountable, we're going to show our wins, our mistakes. We're going to make real decisions, and we're going to make real adjustments. So this is going to be a series that you don't want to miss. And we're going to walk you through how we're going to pay $28,000 in 100 days. What's next? So today, May 1st, we're going to fire our first missile. And when I say missile, we like to think of debts as asteroids. Picture you have all these different asteroids. And so for Amex Go, we have 12 asteroids. We're going to fire a missile of $2,500 towards those asteroids. That's going to about, 2.5 asteroids. And we're going to deploy a missile every Monday. And so I get paid weekly, get paid on Friday. I let that post. And then Monday, we're ready to go with a cash missile. And we'll give you updates every step of the way. And so we would like to thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Please follow us on our journey. And we really do feel like this information will help people and help them realize the power of the velocity banking strategy. And so thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good day.